Hello, welcome to this video. Here we talk about the future of tourism in a beautiful background. So really stay until the end because I have a lot of share with you. And I know many of you have over concern now than traveling or tourism. But once again, this subject is symptomatic of our era. So as you have seen in the recent years, there is no more one tourism. It's just like everything is moving, because in the first place it was vacation, paid vacations that brought crowd of family every summer on the beach. And today we have many forms of tourism, formula which curiously have distributed the activities regarding to our age. Until 15, it is tourism with parents, and then the festive young adult dreams put them making travel to do party in Ibiza, Barcelona or Bali. Young couples push destination further and travel longer with less alcohol, and then family with children establish habits with, for example, a second home. And finally, older couples without children desire again teenage things, but with less alcohol and more massage, because it's better for health. So this is to tell you that all these trips, this traveling, these tourism leisure activities have personal development common denominator. In other words, we want to do in a few days everything that our daily life and its constraints do not allow us to experience every day. And this is why we dream so much about tourism. And in recent decades, this tourism has more and more openly deployed in this direction by offering real life experience with, for example, yoga, meditation and Reiki courses. Hotel or Iceland specialized in kitesurf or in party like Barcelona. The experience of tourism has become more and more individual and specific, and really to follow your desire to go alone is no longer a taboo. And today it's true at any age. So if you agree with this summary, please give me a like and tell me also in the comment section what is your next tourism or travel or vacation project, because it all starts in our heads. We prepare some trips, we prepare some adventure months and years in advance. So you see how necessary it is in our daily life. It's like stage that structure us and that make us grow. And tourism, except in certain circumstances, is really pure pleasure, and often also pure challenges that lead us to leave our comfort zone to discover another comfort zone, or not. Sometimes it's happened, but we can be happy of that. And tourism and leisure merge now. Traveling now is also going, for example, today to a restaurant, to a bar, to a gym course, or to a concert. Imagine, it's crazy during the Coco Loco concert. And why is this pleasure blocked in the period of Coco Loco? Because simply it's allows us to raise energy of joy. And too much joy at the moment, that would penalize resistance work of the dark power to survive, if you understand me, in the language of bird. So leisure activities are blocked not for the risk of contamination, but quite simply for the risk of too much joy. Why do, for example, supermarket and subway remains open? Have you experienced yet great refreshing joy in a supermarket or in a crowded metro tram? No, but on a beach, on a restaurant and in a park, yes. This is why there are more and more clothes to stop our elevation in a joy energy. And here at this stage you certainly understand, like me, one, that our joy is our vital energy and our reason for hope. We absolutely need to project ourselves in the future with happy events. And two, anyway, in the coming years' action, we will develop our joy through experience of tourism, even in our current life, even if everything is closed. And three, before we drift on vacation tomorrow, it is a vacation that will feel more in our daily life, as I do with this background. And four, we bring vacation more and more in our daily life. For example, with a yoga class, with a nap, with a cooking recipe, with new friend, with coconut water. And I want to stay in the synthesis here because I want really to communicate with you on the future of the tourism industry. So what is it? Are you ready? One, it is precisely no more an industry. Two, it is offering in the future extraordinary experience in the literal sense of the word, really to offer experiences that are out of the ordinary and adapt to the development of each age of life. For example, a boxing course, a raw food cooking class, a full moon party, including the price of the room. This is the future. This can advantageously modernize the service of many old hotels, exit the buffet and the waste of food, for example. Three, in the future, the tourism of the future is really becoming cautious of its impact and more personalized and individual experience, like a therapeutic experience in a sharing mode. Four, the word tourism in the future can be replaced really by the word experience. Five, Instagram influencer or a future specialized social network, this can happen, really relay this experience better than the old concept of travel agency. Six, many new jobs, if you look for this kind of job, are created to deploy and to disseminate this experience. There is a lot of work to do in travel influence. The home staging for hotel is also something very important. And if you are a yoga teacher, a nutritionist, if you can share an experience, focus on the hotel demand, because being a freelance you can do a lot of things for them. And seven, the multiplication of this experience for each of us, the succession in the sense that make us feel good, that what change our daily life. This succession of experience will initiate many expatriation in the future. We are going, and you see it, to work in an increasingly intangible and non-salaried way, which will offer to us the possibility of choosing where to live according to the tourism experiences, and that will most mark us. And really, because we want now to practice tourism every day, every week. And 8, to finish, both local and rural tourism and even far-off tourism will be developed in the future, and out of the Cocoloco crazes we will have, all of us, a great desire to move, and we will have many removals. We see yet many removals around us. And as you see this beautiful background behind me, it was all starting with a dream. I was dreaming to live in such a place, and I was traveling, and then I found out the place where I live now, and I organize all my life, all my work, I create my work to be able to live here. And this is really the future. A lot of people will do the same. So here it is for the main line to understand the current development, and to all those who work in the tourism sector, you can contact me. Take advantage of this apparent calm and this big crisis now to quickly reform whatever you can in this direction. And as I said for the restaurant, you can see my video on this channel on the subject. we put it here and in the description of this video, tourism or air transport or restaurant are attacked now by the drift of the Cocoloco, because for years we see slips and abuse have taken place. For example, frozen food for restaurants, cattle truck for planes, all that. And in short, this failure must be treated and rebalanced now. What happens outside of us also happens inside. And this is why behind this public sharing, I open the door to a private sharing. The link to this private sharing is here, also in the description. It can save you a lot of time and restore a lot of joy and hope to co-create your desirable future. Jingle. Now we won't stop. We won't stop. The jobs we grow now we won't stop. Still here, thank you. I know it's beautiful. Thank you to stay until the end. Thank you very much to be here with me on this channel, in this sharing. And the best part of this sharing is happening now. It is like a virtual travel with me. So here you are at 1 minute of a decisive click to travel with me, and that can literally transform your life positively in the coming month. The bird are okay, because we can vivify it. At the moment it is more important than ever to dream of making plan, even if it seems totally crazy to you now in the current period. It is now that we must dream the strongest, and also to take action to lay the first stone on our path. And the hardest part is to start. After that it is done more easily. And to help you to realize your dreams, I can do it only in private. I propose you 3 types of action. 1, we make sure to be good and happy in the present. 2, with a Canadian therapist and in a simple and very gentle physical exercise, we clean the toxic footprints of the past. And 3, we construct as from now our future, being specific and really on our expected result, guiding us with our hand, for example, turn into an organic GPS, and knowing how to meet the right people, both for love or for business, communicating with our future children and grandchildren, for example. We do all that in my private sharing. And with a great bonus, I add a great bonus that completely changed my life, and that can open you too on a really new way to see our environment. Of course, we need to take all the plastic and to clean our planet, but really this experience, this virtual experience of tourism with me in my private sharing, can really help you to change your paradigm and to make the shift that Cocoloco is pushing us to do. So I wish to see you in this beautiful virtual travel on the other side of the screen. Bye-bye.